Good morning from the streets of Jakarta, Indonesia. Doors always open, not sure what we're going to be doing today. We've got a very loose plan. Three gents are not very good at making plans. We're going to be jumping using the Jakarta Metro system to get to our first destination. So it'll be interesting to see how modern Jakarta's metros are, and I'll be comparing them. I'll be a harsh critic comparing them to the best ones in Japan and China. So we've got a lot to live up to. We're going to have to navigate how to get a ticket first. Usually that is easier said than done. See, this is something that you don't really do as a tourist. As you can see, mostly locals. Taking the metro. It's a cheap way to get around town. Unfortunately though, the metro here is not too well connected yet. I don't know how new or old it is, but it doesn't really go to most of the destinations in the city.
It's quite modern in here.
It's really modern in here. Maybe this is a new station. Hello, we need to buy tickets.
Do you have QR code payment?
We do not.
You don't have it?
Hey, what?
QR code payment.
You want cash?
You only have cash. Do you want to buy a card or a single trip?
Just a single trip.
Just a single
Yeah, yeah.
Do you have credit card?
Yes?
You can pay with the
Yeah, we can use MasterCard rates.
Yeah, okay. We need 3 trips to Senayan. She's gone again. This is obviously not a very common thing, is it?
Well, no, she's doing it all.
Buy QR code ticket here. Okay, we need 3 to Senayan.
Sunny and MasterCard.
That's weird, yeah.
Yeah, just get all the same, I'll get it for
3 orange.
you. I am orange.
Must be still to pay then.
card.
We talk.
Many foreigners use the metro?
Done.
Lads, don't worry.
25p.
Metro's on me. That was 87 pence.
Cheers, mate.
That's alright, isn't it? It's cheap.
What an absolute bargain. Allow me to interrupt for just a second here. If you're wondering how we're abroad yet we're still paying for everything with card, that's because we're signed up to Wise. If you're tired of getting hit with those crazy fees and terrible exchange rates when you're sending or spending internationally, Wise is an absolute game changer. Fees using this card are far, far lower than when you're using your traditional bank card. No hidden fees, no surprises, it's genuinely a no-brainer. I am affiliated with Wise, so it will be supporting the channel if you do sign up with the link in the description. Thank you very much in advance. Let's get back to Jakarta. Okay. Sorry? Ah, okay. Thank you, Takamasi. All right, we're in. 30 cents journey. We're going probably only about 5 or 6 stops, but that's really cheap. So happy with that. Oh. No, this is not what we want. We want this one. It's obviously a sponsored station, I guess.
It must be.
Senayan MasterCard. Oh yeah, these must be like, yeah, see, that's sponsored by Grab. That's sponsored by MasterCard. I've never seen that before. Yeah, I mean, pretty good so far. Pretty good. Well, we haven't got there yet, so may not be good if it doesn't get us there.
This is like the new one in London.
Yeah, this is definitely within the last 10 years. 2019.
Wow. So it opened 5 years ago. So nice when there's literally like, can you go through these? Oh, I can't go through that one. Okay, I'm going to stay in this carriage. To be fair, this is just like, it's just exactly the same as all modern metros now. It's so good, yeah. I mean, it's sick, isn't it? It's way better than the underground now. Obviously that was built 100 years ago, so you can't really compare.
The new Elizabeth line is exactly the same as this.
Is it?
Yeah, isn't it? Like,
I remember when I was like 8, I went to some event in London and we were like all the family and we got on the tube. I was the only one who didn't get on before the door stopped, and I was at 8. And I was like panicking. And then I just thought really hard of like what the name of the station was that we were supposed to get off at, because I couldn't really remember. I went to the geezer and I was like looking at the map. oh, it's this one. So I jumped on the next train, went there, and this is the time when no one's got like phones, right? No one's got signal. So my mum and dad must have been absolutely panicking so much. I got there and they obviously were well happy, yeah. But it was like another half an hour on the tube. All right, Senayan, here we are.
Is it? That second one.
Oh, it's open. That was a pretty good Jakarta Metro experience, I would say. I would happily take that again. Pleasant journey with my friends.
Way better than a taxi. No friends here.
For 30 cents. Unreal. We've realised in a city as massive as Jakarta, we're kind of struggling for daytime activities. Cities like this tend to come alive at night. And I myself, I'm not such a night owl. But anyway, it's boiling, everyone's at work, it's midweek. There's not really a great deal of stuff to do during the day, and it's hard to walk around because it's such an enormous city. So we've decided we're going to smash some balls on the driving range. I've not held a golf club for probably, God knows how long, probably like 5 years at least. It should be a little giggle. Woo! You can't do that.
You can't do that.
Everyone's going to think we're gay. God.
That?
Yeah, no, I am. Yeah, I might be. The driving range? Is that, okay, thank you. Oh, this is lovely. Look at this police bike. That is sick. What? That is so mint. I've inquired at a couple of golf places before in the past 5 years around Asia, and it's not as common as it is in the UK, where like every man and his dog plays it. Here it's usually associated with high society. So we'll see about the prices. Hopefully it's reasonable.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. We shall see. Okay, thanks so much. Look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. Wow. It's completely elevated off the floor. So this is sat about 10 meters off the floor. I've never seen that before. So that came to about $30 for the VIP renting of the clubs. We're in the VIP. Woo! Oh, lovely. Okay. How about that?
How about that?
Get a couple drinks in, get Babe Station on. This is plush. Look at the state of this. This is sick. Ooh. Unreal. All right, let's hit a few balls then. This is the first time I'm hitting a golf ball in many years, so let's see. Just a test swing, just a test swing. Keep my eye on the ball.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. All right. Any techniques, any advice you can give me?
Slowly will swing right down.
No, like keep your head's got to be still. So,
Okay.
Like, keep your head, don't
Well, do I want the ball in the middle of my feet?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm determined to have a good shot on camera, so I don't look shit. But I can edit it to make me look good anyway, so joke's on you, really. Bash! Yeah, we whacked a few balls. That wasn't very good. We've got a bit of a rainstorm, unfortunately, so our plans to play 18 holes have been decked. So we're gonna go find some food. It's about 2:30 right now. We've got plans to have a massage later, so that might be nice. Thanks. It's raining, we're crossing the bridge. Kind of funny, all the Grab drivers are all like cotched up in the in the bridge stairway because there's a little bit of shelter. That's kind of handy.
So many of them get a speeding ticket.
You reckon that's speeding tickets?
Yeah.
No, I don't reckon it is.
No?
I don't think speeding tickets exist
No.
around Asia, to be honest.
You can't get up to speed, can you?
You could on these roads,
Yeah, if you're weaving in and out.
but I just don't think they have many speed cameras. I don't know, let us know down in the comments. Do you have speed cameras? Have you had a speeding ticket? Because I've driven for a while, and I've never had a problem, and I've never even considered what speed I'm going. But then again, there's so much traffic, you can't really get up to speed very often. So, yeah, load of waffle you didn't ask for. Time to get some TLC. Do you have female masseuses?
Female, only one.
That's going to be a problem.
Yeah, that's an issue.
None of us want to be massaged by a man, unfortunately. We're too emasculine.
Yeah, that's
We're scared. Yeah, no.
We're scared. We're super scared.
Okay.
So no worries.
Well,
We'll go somewhere else.
Yeah. Thank you.
we're going to have to.
Thank you anyway.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
I've been massaged by a man once or twice before, and although, yes, they have strong hands, it's a bit weird, especially when they're going all the way up your thigh towards places where you don't want males to be touching. How about you, William?
Well, yeah, I don't want to be touched by a man.
I'm touching you now then.
No, I don't mind because we're friends, but...
We're struggling for things to do, to be honest, here in Jakarta. So just picking a point on the map and walking to it at this point. We seem to have come to yet another mall with a water attraction. And yeah, you'd probably be right, we'll have a beer. I do fancy one right now.
To be fair, for you to bring up a beer, you must really...
I know, yeah, right? I'm not like the biggest drinker nowadays, so if I say I want a beer, I want one.
I'd quite like to be on one of these, but with a beer.
Yeah, it does look alright, doesn't it? I would like to be higher up. Maybe we should go over here. Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to walk around, see if we can find something?
Yeah, we'll do that.
There's three of us, so it's kind of hard to come to a unanimous decision about a lot of things. It's a bit different to travelling solo, where you make all the decisions. Yeah, I'm probably a culprit. Being a little bit of a bossy boots myself. I'm, yeah, probably a bit of a control freak, to be fair. Oh, you smell those, like, donuts? That just takes me back to every theme park I've ever been to, that smell.
Oh, mate, I would love to sit there.
Yeah, I want to see it. Yeah, over there, looks nice. Okay. Oh.
How are you?
Oh, it's so nice sitting down. Surely it's possible to get a single drink, no?
Yeah, no. We have this is a bottle, not the glasses.
So you don't sell singular drinks? I don't reckon I've ever been to a bar that doesn't sell singular drinks. You should give the boss a suggestion that he should sell singular drinks. It's not a big deal, but like it just seems very strange. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. I'll also get a bintang. We're fed up. We're leaving. They've taken 20 minutes to get 2 beers, and then they bring them. They tell us it's one price, the same as the bintangs, because we ordered the bintangs and they didn't have the bintangs, and now we're fed up. Now we're leaving.
Yeah, is that the main one then?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try that and let's not get service now, surely.
This is one gripe, unfortunately, I have with a lot of Asian cultures is they never want to tell you straight when you walk in the door, and possibly risk losing you as a customer. So they'll sell you the dream before you get in, sit you down, and then give you the runaround for 20 minutes.
You okay?
But I'm going to try and let that go. But it's one of those things. Thank you. God, it's a bit fancy in here. They probably want to sell us a bottle. That's why they're saying spirits. They don't think glass. They're thinking, oh.
A few bottles? Outside, yeah. Wait for the best you could get. Do you do Bintang?
Bintang. Okay, we have
3.
3 bintang.
Don't go there. Come here. Bintang's on tap.
Let's reset our mindsets.
Yeah,
We've
wait.
just turned up. We've just turned up.
Zen, just turned up. Bosh, Bintang, view. Let's go.
There we go.
Let's have it.
It's okay.
So sorry about it.
No, it's okay. You want a beer? Yeah, we're going to get some beers, thank you.
Yeah. Yang bilang tadi hasil belum mau?
No, they're bringing some beers, thank you. That we've ordered.
You told us you didn't have.
Resto?
But you said we didn't have Bintang, right?
Yes.
But they have Bintang.
Wait, we don't have.
Oh,
have.
maybe they're going to go and look and find out that
Wait a
they
minute,
don't.
sir.
Okay, we'll find out in a minute, I suppose.
Yeah.
It seems strange that Bintang is Indonesia beer.
Yeah.
And it's the cheapest one,
Yeah,
which
I
we
know,
want,
sir.
but you don't have it.
Hey, if you make someone happy, they want to stay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all, that's our business value is like always just focus on making the customer happy. But they don't think in that way. A lot of businesses here, they just think what's going to get us the most money right now.
Yeah.
You know, not like longer term thinking of making the customer happy.
It's terrible.
I would also agree with that, and I think that's very short-sighted. Anyway, let's hope they bring us a couple of bintangs out and we'll be on our way to a good day. I just really hope they don't say they don't have them now.
No bintang. No bintang.
Oh my God.
Maybe you mentioned we only have ice blue and ice black.
So you only have the 2 beers that aren't on the menu. That's so bizarre.
That's nuts, really.
I kind of want to go and try out those places on the river over there, to be honest.
We're gonna go. Sorry. It's okay, that's fine.
It's not your fault, but you need to tell the boss that they need to do better, you know, because it's not really good enough.
There's something that they won't be doing.
No, that's the thing. It will never happen. Is it too much to ask? 3 Brits want a beer. Have you got bintang? Please. Please. Okay, great. Lovely. Very good. God, how hard was that?
I didn't see the options.
So difficult to make us happy, weren't it?
A £2 beer and we're anyone's.
Now we're happy. Oh, lovely. With an absolutely top view. Glad we moved. It's golden hour. It's golden hour with my golden boys.
Oh, quite nice.
Oi, one of you stink. One of you stink. Who is it?
That's me, yeah. Oh, it's me.
No, it's not.
It's not me.
It's not me, it's not me.
No, it's not you.
I'm
It must have just
probably
been
the
something. Yeah,
Or your breath.
might have been.
Oh, your ass. That's stunk in there, mate.
I'm going to get a lager, not Pilsner.
Yeah, lager.
2?
Lager.
2 each.
Not 2 each.
Uh,
I'm cooking 2 each.
you want to get 2 each already?
Yeah. Yeah, the first one's going down so well.
Yeah,
So
so do
another.
4.
Little golden hour. Beautiful. Sun setting. Boys in Jakarta. Beers on the way. What more could you want? Lovely.
Sweet.
Cheers.
Cheers, boys.
Oh. This is.
That's what I've been waiting for.
You two speak so fast. I don't know if this is like. I feel like it's everyone. When I come back
You're quite a
home,
slow
everyone
person.
speaks so fast.
You're slow paced.
Yeah.
Life.
You reckon?
Yeah, big
Yeah,
time.
you are. You beat it live in England now.
So.
Probably an Asian way of life.
Explain slower.
I know with
Your
talking.
slower. You walk slower. You eat slower.
Do you know how I reckon?
Why?
You've said 2 sips of it, I've nearly finished mine. That's how you can reckon.
Come on! Little sky bar for the evening. Lovely! This has just turned into a big drinking video. We have found ourselves in a bar called Sky Bar and Restaurant on the 56th floor in central Jakarta. Oh, the jazz bar's starting. Let's have a look. Little bit of context. We've been a little bit aggy today because we've been trying to find a place to get a bintang, and it's been very difficult. Now the jazz bar's started, so let's give you a little look at that. Beer's over. Good tip. No. All over me. Yeah, but I'm gonna stink. Got a bit too excited. I gotta bring it in. Give us a wave. Give us a wave. Ah, lovely. Yeah, Sky Bar and Restaurant. That was pretty good. We enjoyed that a lot. Thank you for watching. Please stay tuned for the rest of the Indonesia trip. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.